Hello and welcome back to a Fable 2 adventure. Me and the guide dog were looking out over Rook Ridge, getting money in from my accommodations that I rent out, and we were just looking around this railroad track. Well, I suppose it's more of like a mine trail. Mine rail? I don't know what you would call it. And there is actually a path back a ways. The sale is about to end. What sale is about to end? Ah, the backs of steps. That's alright, that's cool. We'll be in Oakfield before that happens anyway. Yeah, there is actually a way back, back by the inn that I forgot to look at. But obviously we're looking down here first. We'll look down here and see what we can find. Nothing in there. What's up here? It's getting more frosty. This makes me feel like it's a dead end. All paths to Bowerstone have been cut off by bandits. Someone in Oakfield may be able to give you some more information. I don't like how we're growing up a mountain, mate. I feel like we're going somewhere we shouldn't be. Then again, there looks to be loot at the end of it, so is it something good? What's in the box? It is money. Oh, and a bandit bandana. And a bandit shirt. And bandit trousers. I've got pretty much a full bandit kit then. That's not too bad. That's good loot. Good loots. Right, okay, let's make our way back down then. But I will cut ahead because it'll just save time. Rain's coming down pretty hard now. Sort of. Depends where I put the camera. Right, let's quickly have a look at this way then, Tom. Before we carry on with the actual adventure. What's down here? Nice shot of the moon there. Why does it say about die when it said I can dive? That must be... What is that place, actually? That must be... Oh, no, that was where the hob cave was, wasn't it? Oh, is that literally it? There's nothing up here, Tom. Can I get up there? I don't think I can get up there. No. Doesn't look like there's anything up there anyway. Alright then, buddy, let's take the shortcut. It's time to fall into adventure. He always takes his time. Come on, boy! The water's fine. Oh, there he is. Alright then, mate, let's carry on. Let's follow the adventure. The golden path leads this way. But there is this thing down this way. You looking out for loot? Remember, that's your job. What is the purpose of this? Maybe when you upgrade your dog more, there's more loot around. Anything? No. Oh, treasure. What treasure? Treasure chest. I see it. I'm looting it. Ah, I've already finished a cup of tea already. So thirsty. Money bags. Nice work. Congratulations, pups. You did well. Okay, so obviously this was like a mining town. And for some reason it got destroyed. Ooh, interesting. Don't you chase your tail. Oh, it's not a signpost. Come on, up to this abbey place. This is proper cool, mate. Do you think it is? Friendly or not so friendly? The way is shut. Can't get in. Me one... What's up, buddy? What's the matter? Dog. Praise. Cheer up, bud. We'll get in there another day. It looks like a ruined abbey. That's going to be fun to look at later. Come on in. Back across the bridge. Across the bridge. Charge. He's a little slow. Let's go under that big bridge that we saw down here then. To your left. Oakfield Road. Oakfield, 70 miles, 13-hour journey. Let's go, my friend. Eating fruit and vegetables is not only healthy, it counts as a pure act, since no animals were harmed in the production of your dinner. So you've got to be vegetarian. I mean, I could do that. If I had to. If you want to break into someone's house, light wooden doors can usually be smashed open, but the noise may attract unwanted attention. Ooh. Only fools pay full price for goods. Use your map to check out sales, and from time to time, if you're really hankering for new somethings. Well, this place is gorgeous. There's got to be some rabbits around here, boy. You peeing? Oh, I can jump the fence. What's this place? A stable. Oh, this is cool. Examine property. Oakfield Coach House. That's a lot of money. Oh, speaking of which, though, after we've done this dig spot. Speaking of money, we've got an update for the CV, the curriculum vitae. We have an update, money bags. Basically,
stalls are now closing.
Closing? Oh, 13 hours. Yeah, it would do, wouldn't it? It's night time. It's evening. Anyway, basically, I was digging around in the old shop market in the blacksmith place, building up my skill level, and I managed to get to a level 5 blacksmith. So I've now got like something like 30,000 coins or something, so it's quite good money-wise now. And that's pretty decent. Don't have to worry about that anymore. But that's that. Right, so shops are closing, so that's not a good start.
Didn't expect to see a new face today. 2 new faces even. Made it through without much trouble then, did you? Well, listen, this town's a peaceful place, so stay out of trouble, or you'll have me to deal with. That said, welcome to Oakfield.
He acknowledged you, puppy. He acknowledged you. It's a weird fence. That's so cool. All shops are closed at night. You can sleep in an inn until they open. What's this thing? Woodcutter. Ah, new job. Should we take it? To see what we have to do. Is it the same mechanics as a blacksmith? Exactly, it is. It really is. At least little Tommy can be in on this one. It gets bigger though. That's strange. It's weird how it gets bigger. Oh, I see. The quicker you do it, the more money you get. Okay. So max you can get is about 3, because I couldn't really do it any quicker then, could I? How do I get a gold multiplier? I've only got 1 so far. Good boy. Oh, I see. So the quicker you get it to the edge. Oh, damn. This one's more difficult. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it goes up every 10. Oh, maybe that's it. So I'm trying to max it out at least to level 2. That's a 6. Okay, so as long as you don't let it touch each side, it's... Oh, this one's quite simple to do then, really. Compared to the blacksmith. There's no real room for error. So hopefully when I get to a 20 chain, which should be the next one, it will probably go up to gold multiplier times 2 maybe? Yay, it did! Little Tommy serenaded it in. Cool, well, one more. Strike! And I'm now a level 2. Woodcutter. Sweet. You are now Woodcutter 2 stars. Great. I'll add that to the list. On the CV. I'm going to be it's a rags to riches story, this. Started off on the streets of Bowerstone. Eventually worked my way up to being a... Oh, look at that, he vaulted it. Get away from the chickens, mate. I know you want to, but still. Yeah, started off with started off with the streets of Bowerstone. And then came back up to a mighty fine king, perhaps? No loot down there, do you think? So this is Oak Field, so do you think... Do you think this has anything to do with Oak Vale? From the first game or not? Hello, guard. Just sort of a little ponder around, see what's around. I've lost my dog again. Oh, I hear him. Right, the sand. Was that say the ye sand goose?
Have you tried this stuff?
Nope.
Makes you glad to be alive, doesn't it?
Nope, will not drink it. Take this hand, right? It's more than you can imagine. Oh, what's this? You have found an empty statue plinth. If only there was a sculptor who would create a statue of you to get here. No way! That's so cool. What's this place? Are you a shopkeep? Why are you still open then? What do you sell? Oh, he's a barman. Oh, I see.
I'm happy to serve.
Buy items. Have you got any of that tea stuff? You got some lovely tea? No, he doesn't. Curse ye. Curse ye then. Curse ye, man.
Perfectly legal gambling.
Perfectly legal gambling. I'm sure, sir. I'm sure. Right, come on, pups. I don't even know what the plan is. I usually do this. I'm going to do this sort of stuff in pointing. I'm just getting a lay of the land. I mean, I can find this chest as well. That's a good idea. I've got it, Tommy. No cause for alarm. I've got it. I've got it. Wedding bells. Freshly picked flowers. A civil ring. That's if Spawn to get married, I suppose. This place is lovely. Do like this place. Hello there.
You! Let me take a good look at you. An adventurer! Why didn't I think of this before? Who better to encapsulate the struggle between brutal survival and enlightened intellect? And such remarkable physiognomy. I shall immortalize you at once.
Except?
Our goal is nothing less than the creation of life, to animate the inanimate, to insufflate stone with... Yes, your technique is astounding. No! Premature deposing! It afflicts 1 out of 10 models and is a sculptor's bane. Let's do it right next time.
How does one do this? Okay, victory arm pump. What should I go for then? A heroic pose, a whistle. Oh, can I do a dog one? That'd be cool.
Where are you going?
Oh,
Models, walk away.
I'm sorry. I don't. How do you hold an expression though?
We must strive to achieve through physical truths some kind of emotional truth. Now,
Fetch.
pose.
Do I just hold it down or what?
Where are
No.
you going?
I don't know. I'm trying to work out how to do this. It's not really explaining it very well.
We must strive to achieve through physical...
Oopsie.
Where are you going?
Can you put my dog on it as well? That'd be super cool.
We must strive to achieve through... Yes, your technique is astounding. Fantastic. I hope you can sustain this performance. How perfectly statuesque. Keep it up. I have never seen such modeling. Just a bit longer. Oh, you have snatched a moment. Bravo. The ideal has become real. You have reached into the embers of the ephemeral and pulled out the fire of eternity.
Yay! Your statue will soon be erected in Oakfield for all to see. If you find plinths elsewhere in the world, you can always commission more.
You can leave now. I must get started on the statue. I shall call it the Semiotics of Stillness. It should be ready next time you pass through. If it's a success, perhaps you can model for me again someday.
Hey, I like the sound of that. Cool. Right, what's down here, Tommy? Let's have a quick look. Come boy. Come boy. It's a beach. Shall we go beachcombing? I think we shall. Go on, mate. Let's comb the beach. Nothing? Your little doggy nose is not picking up anything. Oh, that's alright then, okay. Well, as long as you're sure, we'll head back into town then. Hop the fence! Or not. Maybe I can't get over there then. Alright, let's go see what's down here. Bum bum bum. There's a house. Whose house be this? Cockerel Cottage. Paul the house husband. It's a lovely house. Got a bird up there, look. Okay. You're not picking up anything, Tommy, no? Nothing whatsoever. Come on, buddy. Got to comb the beach. Oh, that is lovely. Look at this place. Demon door. Demon door! Tom. Found demon door.
Oh, Rosalia, why didst thou leave me? You carved your name on my stony heart only to shatter it with the sledgehammer of your absence. Oh, hello. I wager you have never known a love truer and purer than mine. Oh, to get a glimpse of such love, even for just a few seconds, would inflate my soul with delight. A tender proposal of marriage between two sweethearts is all that I ask. Such a sight would surely unlock my pain.
Little Tommy, will you do me the biggest honours and being my dog? Well, it's a lovely place to do it, I must admit, so I think we'll definitely use this place to propose to the future missus. Who that will be, I have no idea. Oh my god, this place goes on forever.
Oakfield is among the lushest regions of Albion. It owes its fertility to the extraordinary golden oak, which lives for only a few decades before producing a single golden acorn. The monks of the Temple of Light replant this acorn, and as the tree is reborn, so are all the lands and farms around. The abbot is quite nervous about this year's ritual. See what you can find out.
What, puppy? Your treasure box? Oh, I know about the treasure box. I was listening to Teresa. Oh, I should point out to restart this video. It's getting too lengthy. Money bag. Cool. I'll read all these stuff off in pointing. I don't even know what I'm doing. I should just get on with the quest, I think. Oh, hello, silver chest. You're too much for me, though. Right, back out of the graveyard we go. Come on! Out! Out! Out of this graveyard with your devilish fiendy feet. What is down thy way? God, this place goes on forever. My God, Tommy, this is crazy. Okay, well, I'm gonna pause this game, restart the video, and then we'll come back in a few secs, and I'll probably just get on with the story, and we'll look at this place in a pointing episode. Okay, then, let's get straight on. I was gonna say, I think the dog's gone underground. Come on, Tommy, let's just get on with the story. We'll just look around in a pointing episode. Probably do that next. Probably should do this area as well, rather than the rest of Bowerstone. Maybe we'll do 2, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, God, oh, Jesus Christ, door. You scared the bejeevers out of me. Where's my trail gone? There's my trail. I'll tell you what I do want to quickly have a look at before we carry on any further. Items. Bowerstone Lake, no. I want to go to books. I want to actually listen to some of these cards. I don't actually know what they are. What's the choice? Let's listen to this.
The choice. A terrible decision waits in your future, and just beyond it, a glorious reward.
Oh. Okay, so what else is there? Is there an easy way to do this? The Pilgrim.
The Pilgrim. This hero has great spirit and awesome strength, but it is not yet unleashed. The Pilgrim's path is to the north.
Oh, look, Tommy, this is the naughtiest thing I've ever done. The farmer's not going to be too happy I'm running through the cornfields. Aha! Ah, political jokes. They are the best. Don't understand it? Probably shouldn't anyway. The Relic.
The Relic. An ancient device of incredible power, created by those who foresaw the terror of the Spire. It waits for one with the strength to bear it, and for the 3 who can summon it.
Okay, so there's going to be something that can help me destroy the tower. No, go into the menu. It's so cute. Items. What was next? Oh, no, it's miscellaneous. Books. The Relic. The Mage.
The Mage follows where wisdom leads, but always into conflict. Making an ally of this hero will cost you much.
Interesting, isn't it, Tom? No, wrong one. I want to go back to items. See what the next one says. So they're literally just like flavor text of what's to come, I guess. Eric's Diary, Drake's The Thief.
The Thief. This hero harbors a soul without a glimmer of light. I see choked weeds and water. He lies just out of reach.
Clothing merchant, yes please.
I hope I can help you today, friend.
You don't really sell much though, do you? Eau de herbe. Do you sell a fishing rod? No, you do not. Monk clothes. I can become a monk. Yokel hat. Monk boots. Rag trousers. Monk robes. Ranger coat. That sounds like a cool thing. I'm going to purchase that.
I hope it brings you great happiness. Don't do that. Yuck.
I agree. At least not at the moment for now, anyway. Let's put that back on. Clothing. This is all I do in Fable. Fable's just an excuse for me to change my clothes. Right, okay, so items again. Books. Is there one after the Thief? I've had the Pilgrim. So the cards on the side. Think. Done the Choice, done the Pilgrim, done the Thief, done the Relic, done the Mage. Cool, we've done them all then. Right, Tommy. Who's that? Weapons trader. Yes. What is?
Oh, I'm glad to have you back.
What have you got? What have you got on you? Steel axe. I want steel. Steel blunderbuss. Nah, blunderbuss is not great. Nah, you ain't got much
Welcome
great
to
stuff,
this
mate.
region, stranger.
Thank ye for your trouble. Where is my quest gone? Down this way. I don't know, I wasn't listening. Is it the right way? It's hard to tell where I'm going. Down the hill. Push on, Tom, push on. We got. Beetles! Ooh, damn, spitting. Spitting neat beetles. Spitting beetles are not great. Put that away. Forward march, Tom. To glory. Oh, actually, isn't this where we just were? It made me come all the way around here. I could have just come straight through the water. You stupid. I don't believe it. Silly quest marker. That's a monk. Greetings, monk. Hello.
Oh, you've returned. Good to see you.
What's that on your head? Gives you a gift if you make him don't like you.
Scorm and Avo are such antiquated notions.
The villager has a reward to give away. Use the appropriate expressions to give them gifts. To move the slider towards the gift icon.
The light is all that exists.
He gives you a gift if you make him fear you? That's not a great thing to do, is it? We'll do that another time. Which way? Further up. Good golly gosh. What am I saying? Hello. Ah.
Father, the sacred texts clearly say that only 2 monks may enter the cave, no one else.
I'll not send my only child into unknown dangers without any protection. I will find an escort, and that's the end of it.
Did someone call for a guide?
Ah, hello there, my child. I wonder... Brothers, leave us. Let me take a look at you for a moment.
Heathen.
Armed? Quite imposing. But I can't send just anyone in there. Quite impressive, but... No, I think not. You look imposing, all right, but I can't entrust our community's survival to a complete stranger. Perhaps if you built up a reputation, I'd be more inclined to trust you. Yes. Rookridge has been having a horrible time with bandits lately. Why don't you go to the tavern and see if you can do anything about them? That would be a good start.
The blessing must go forward if you're to find the pilgrim. You must gain the abbot's favour. Perhaps you can find a way to impress him in the town. Use your map to see where quests and jobs are.
Come on, boy. We're leaving. Is that the same person as before? I don't understand. Why have they got to be scared of you to give you...
bet you're a super adventurer.
Alright, well, let's go and do a bridge too far then. Back into town we go. Back into town we go. I fought a hob once. So did I. I fought a whole cave of them. They have a cave hob. Still with me, Tom? Good lad. Such a majestic little beast. I saw an avatar item for the Xbox Marketplace thingy. You know, your avatars. And it was a little border collie. And it's so cute. And I really wanted one. Okay, where are we going? Tavern. Tavern's to the right, right? Left. Hello.
Ah, hello there. Fancy hearing a ditty? I think I have something new to sing to you.
Oh, hello, Roland.
There's a new sale on nearby.
Ah, so want a song?
Yes.
I will now sing you my latest composition. The bandits in Brookridge had misbehaved and forced the hero through a cave. Many hobs were then defeated, so the journey to Oakfield was completed.
Good one.
Sparrow's a bird that's not very wild, more often than not a name for a child.
Good.
But deeds performed have left us impressed. The sparrow has certainly flown from the nest.
And so the hero vowed to stop the bandits' crimes and all his rot.
Nice to be so
They fought until the break of dawn, when Thag's foul head from neck was sawn.
If you ever
I don't
need
like it.
anything, just let me know.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You really are a source of inspiration.
Do something funny. Cool.
The faghead.
Good.
Not bad at all. I like that.
You're welcome. Now, excuse me, people. I must go and do some quests.
Oh dear. How could this happen? I mean, right after I bought the deeds, too. Blam! Down it goes. Come on, Barnum, old boy. You'll think of something. If there's one thing you can do, it's cogitate on your feet. Like Uncle Phineas used to say, if life hands you a collapsed bridge, make bridge emanade. Yeah, perhaps some sort of flying engineers. They could go right over the bandits. Still couldn't pay them, though. Oh, fluffle buns. I'm sunk. Sunk.
Excuse me, sir. I couldn't help but see you having trouble. Can I help? By the way, why is that dialogue not going to the bottom?
Well, wrap me in pigskin and call me a sausage. Look who it is! It's me, Barnum, from Bowerstone, remember?
The camera
You
guy.
helped me with my picture-taking business. Not that it ever took off. Still pluzzled about that one. Oh, it wasn't your fault. Anyway, that was a long time ago. Lots of exciting ventures since then. Look at you now, all grown up. A proper adventurer, too. I bet that sister of yours is very proud. Me, I'm in a bit of a custard right now, and it was all going so well.
I'm just seeing if this gets rid of the thing.
I made the deal of the century just the other day. This wonderfully strange fella sold me the bridge in Rookridge. Cost me every last piece of gold I had, but a thing like that pays for itself, what with all the trade tolls and everything. Only now the bally thing's fallen to pieces, and no one can get close enough to reconstructify it. Bandits, you see. Bunch of spruckless rotters. Probably saw 'em on your way here. Keep popping up all over the place, they do. You couldn't give them a proper seeing to, could you, for old time's sakes? Oh, I'd be positively ambidextrous if you would. You could even have me old thesaurus. I know it by heart now, anyway.
Well, I mean, we are a hero. We are
brightens up my
here
day
to give you a
just to
hand.
see you.
Also, do you know anything about getting rid of subtitles?
I'm ruined if my bridge doesn't get rebuilt. Won't be the first time, I can tell you.
Whoop.
After my spoon-straightening business went under, I thought I got myself back on track. And now this!
That beard really looks good on you.
So you'll get rid of all the bandits in Rookridge? Wondrous! I knew I could count on you, old friend. Please be careful, though. These villains are a dangerous lot. The guards haven't had much luck, but with you on board, I know it will all turn out spiffingly. That gold will be rolling in no time.
Why, thanks.
Great stuff. That's actually pretty decent because... Actually, I don't know why. Oh no, that was what I was going to say. I was going to say, they're laying it on thick about my sister being like, oh, if she was around, she'd be very happy about you. That's the second time someone's mentioned it in the space of like a few episodes. So there's me thinking that she actually be alive, like in the first game. Anyway, that is it for this adventure now. I'm probably going to do some wood cutting.
Items on your travels. Be sure to show them to me. I might be interested in buying them.
Cool. Yeah, well, I'm going to do some log chopping for some stuff, get it up to level 5, and then I'll be off. Alright then, thank you very much. I shall see you all in the next adventure, where we'll go off and reclaim the bridge over the river. But before that, it's probably going to be a pointing episode. Not sure if it's going to be Bowerstone or Oakvale, but we'll have a look next time. I'll see you later, everybody.